What's good tonight, peeps? How y'all feeling, man? This is one that's inspired by recent subscribers, man. So we're gonna get into it, man. Heavenly Father, we thank you for being here today. We thank you for life, health, and strength. We just ask that the words that I speak let them resonate with somebody, help what they're going through, and let it like bring back those sweet memories, right? That's what's playing in the background. It's like Talib Kweli and DJ High Tech. Sweet memories, man. So let's get into it, man. Your song is dope, man. Sweet memories, man. Like growing up, man. Yo, man. I gotta try to find the pictures, man. Gotta get them. I know I got one up in my office at work, man. I think it was a fourth grade picture. Uh, Tag, man. So many names, man. We gonna name drop a little bit. We're gonna get uh, oof, in no specific order. Let's see, Corey Baker, uh, John Turner. God bless your soul, bro. Anthony Swift, Kerwin Joseph, Christopher Royal, Shatrice Henderson, oof, Connie Davis, Marion Davis, Latasha Brown, Christopher Royal, Larry Brathwaite, oof, Fred. I can't remember your last name, Fred. I know it's not. I know it's not Fred Waring. Big Fred, man. Eric Rios, Eric Robbins, Nicholas Rowland. Names go on and on and on. And this one, man, I just thought I would have to like just put this out here, man, because it's hit me, man. Like those memories growing up, man. We're so blessed, man. I'm gonna call this dreamers, man. And you guys know who I'm talking about. Like going to PS5, man, when we did, man. The experience that we had, the bonds that Paul T. Jones created in choosing our class to be that dreamer class when we graduated. Wow, man. Like I guess life is, it's it's good, man. It's funny, man. Cindy Ellis, uh, what is it, Deion Nichols? The names just coming to me, man. I'm just like digging into mine, trying to pull up those memories. Was it Gwendolyn Moss, Nikita Lee? Wow, I'm just thinking about the people that we grew up with, and I'm thinking back to PS5, man. And this is like I'm thinking in the fourth grade and fifth grade year in terms of like everything. I think it was David Holder. Who else, man? Whew. So many people. Oh, April. What is it? April's last name. I can't remember that. It's crazy. Don't know her last name. Is it April Austin? Who else? Was it Samantha Marshall? Amanda McMillan. Who else? Dag, man. So many people, man. It's so many names you can't come up, but just growing up in the time that we grew up, man, it's like such a blessing, man. You know, you reflect back and you look back. I think it was like how we came up that made us who we are, man. God bless. Remember Walt Hemingway. It's so funny that Barry, his child's mother, is friends with my child's mother. It's just funny. Barry, they used to fix the cars on Halsey, man. Dag, man, yo, it's so many. Yo, it's just crazy, man. How things are. And it's a blessing. Like I said, to grow up how we grew up. Chris and I were talking today, and we was thinking back to Ali's, David King. We were thinking back to Ali's and how we used to be balling. We used to get those chicken patties, and Chris used to ball out when he got money. He got that turkey and provolone with pickles, onions, and lettuce and tomato, and the Mystics, right? And then the crazy thing is when you think about it, man, those 49-cent sodas, man, those things were 49-cent sodas when we were like in public school and middle school. So it's crazy, man. If you're drinking 49-cent sodas, just stop. Don't drink them no more. They 50 cents now, but it's still just a penny difference. Just reflecting back into the life and how good that we had in Rexman Born. Wow. Uh, it was it? Tag man. It's so many. Shaniqua man. Shaniqua and Letitia Floyd. What? See how the names just coming back, man. Like I said, those times were the best times. In terms of growing up, man, and we had it so good. Like especially the group that we were from. With the I Have a Dream program, man. Some of us did it real big. Uh, if you're surviving, by all means, man. What is my boy Cordell Arnold, man? Leandrew Boyd. Wow, the names keep coming back because that's how impactful that PS5 was, man. Like going there, man. Like meeting everybody, like sneaking through that little pathway in the back of the yard and going to get those penny candies. Wow, we had it so good, man. Yo, that life was, the memories are good, man. And I always say, man, I think it's the struggle that kind of makes us, man, because times we grew up, man. Remember, crack was running wild, and we were bordered by our color in terms of where we were at. It was mostly Spanish people in Bushwick. It's black people, predominantly in Bed-Stuy. And I remember when I came there, like I think I came to New York City in like it's either 78 or 79. And that's when it was like a store called Ralston's. It was on the corner of Halsey and Patchen. But as the influx of black people started coming through, those dudes were out. The store was out. And I remember Archie's was right across the street from it. It was a black owned store. And then it was Ralston's on the other side, man. And dag, I know we kind of stayed in our place, man. Like it was boundaries. Everything was separated kind of by like the ethnic groups that we were. Spanish were in Bushwick, blacks were in Bed-Stuy, and even in Bed-Stuy where we were at, man. And coming to the Y, Walt, God bless you, bro. Walt, baby love. We ran home like once or twice from the Y, like going to play basketball on a Saturday. At the I Have a Dream program. And, like back in the days, man, even was with like John Turner, God bless his soul, man. Like, I think he got robbed once too. We tried to fight, but, it was just something that happened when you were young. But like, it wasn't like people just wanted to just take your life for no reason. So nowadays it's different, man. But those days and growing up, man, like most of the people that I knew, and I used to stay on patch in between Putnam and Jefferson. People that I met, it's like just a rite of passage. You fought them. And then once they saw that you weren't a punk or like that you weren't you were ready to fight for yours, they respected you. And when they saw you, like some people I fought like 3 or 4 times, but after, you got through it, it's like, yo, you don't need to fight no more, on any given day. But that's how it was, man. But it was just different, man. And then going around the way, man, Kerwin Joseph, man, me and him, we got up one day. I think we went to see. It was before the weekend that just passed when we got up Spank. We went to see, and like he actually he dropped me off, and we drove through Bed-Stuy, and it was just crazy to see the change, the change in color, the change in everything, how the buildings and stuff was. I got to see where I grew up at, where I lived at, all the time when living in Bed-Stuy. And I was like, wow, man, like it's just crazy, man, to see how it's changed. Like if I wanted to actually go back to live in Bed-Stuy, I probably wouldn't be able to afford to do it now. Karima Johnson, that's right, yeah. See the names keep coming. Dion, we said Deion Nichols, Deion Brown. Like the names just keep coming and coming and coming, man. Like all of you guys, I hope y'all are doing well. And I hope, life is treating you good, man. Mikey Langley, York Langley. What up, bro? Wayne Samuels, Wayne's World. What? God, what? The nostalgia, man, is crazy, man. And just, thinking back in the times, those were good times, man. The Y, man, it was good, man. That's when Spank used to have those parties, his hooky parties. They were world famous. I didn't get a chance to go to one, and me and Spank spoke about it, man. But that was what it was, man. Like just growing up in that era, man. How blessed were we, man? Those memories are good, man. But as we get older and we think back, man, a lot of times that you think, things were like bad or whatever, it's just good memories, man. I seen a guy, I can't remember his name exactly, yo. It was like my mom's was in the hospital a while back, and I went there to check her. And me and this guy, he lived right across the street from me. We used to fight all the time. I'm saying all the time. And I saw him. He was like, "Hey, what's up, man?" I was like, "Hey, what's up?" And he was like, "Yo, I'm becoming a grandfather." I was like, "Yo, congratulations, man." It's like when you see people around that you grew up with, man, in time, and you're like, "Wow, man!" Like, it's funny, man. Like most of the stuff that you like, the feelings, those uh, emotions that you had towards somebody else, man. It's just something that you need to work out for yourself, man. And I could tell you straight up, if you guys hit me on this video, man, if you were a dreamer, I guarantee you I could tell you something that I liked or admired about you as a person. If you were like in my public school era and you came up with us and you graduated, when we graduated from PS5 with the I Have a Dream program, I guarantee you it's something that it is that I liked about you. Amisha Carter, Tamala Watson. See how the names keep coming back? That was like, yo, the public school time was like the best time, man. And then we all went to junior high school. Some of us went to 324 and we kept in contact. Some of y'all guys went to 57. Some of y'all guys went to 35. Some of y'all guys went to that other school, I think where Spank went to. Was it Mahalia Jackson or something like that? I can't remember the number, but that's when we broke up. But the Have a Dream program has still kept us together. And then it was high school, man. Most of you guys went to Boys and Girls. I think Swift went to Transit Tech. And me, I went to Robeson, right? But like that program, it kept us together, man. And like, my extended family comes from the program, man. So like being a dreamer was like the best thing in the world. And even, as we started to go on our perspective fields, I remember when we were doing the I Had alumni and Connie was helping get the 50C3 and Spank would come and get me. And like we go to the meetings and stuff and just to see how everybody progressed and to see the diligence that they put into making the I Have a Dream alumni keep going on and keep going strong. Because after it was done, man, it's like we graduated. We thought it would end, but you guys found a way to keep it going. And the people that used to come there, they were so focused on what it is that they needed to do, man. And it just goes to show you, like a lot of times we look at the future and we think that it's bleak, but like somehow, some way, we find a way to put it all together. Like we keep making lawyers, we keep making doctors, we keep making the people that are essential for us to survive, and it doesn't stop, man. Because like after a certain amount of time, we're only given a certain amount of time here, but the cycle keeps going. And I could say to you guys, if you guys are parents, man, just keep doing your due diligence with your children, making sure you give them that attention, that love that they need, because they're the next generation, man. And I could tell you, sometimes I'm working with the youth. I've been doing youth development now, like, dude, I've kept a job for since I was 19 years old, and I'm 48 right now. So it's been a while. So in terms of that, it's actually almost coming up on 30 years that I've been doing the job. So with that and saying that, the experience that you gain from doing something is priceless. And a lot of times we think that, you need certain things, like, in terms of education, it's a great thing. Everybody should have it. But in terms of the experience that you get from life, if you have the right attitude, it propels you to where you need to go in life. Right? Like Spank, Kerwin Joseph, very successful, man. Businesses, properties, doing his thing, man. But, he's very humble, man, and very God conscious. And I think that's one of the key things into whatever it is that you're doing. Got to put God first, right? And I think that needs to be acknowledged a lot more in terms of whatever it is that we're doing. So, like, once you have that foundation with God, you put him first, and then your family is in order. And I think I said it before too, like, nobody really respects a person if they don't value their family. Because if you don't value your family, then like what is that going to say about your relationships with everybody else? And everybody's paying attention, man. Like Take for example, can you think of a president that wasn't married and didn't have a family together? I don't think you can. And like to get to certain levels or a certain stratosphere of success, you have to be able to have your priorities straight in terms of when it goes to family. And like, excuse me, you can't keep your family together if your foundation in God isn't there. It's just not gonna work, right? And like, you dreamers, man, we family, man. Like we've spanned for so long, man. Like from graduating public school in 1980, was it 1986 when we graduated, to like to now, and see some of you people, man. Like I got stories, man, but we'll talk later, man. We're gonna just call this one dreamers, man. Like we're blessed, man. And whatever you're going through, man, if you're still here, you're blessed. You've got your life, health, and strength. It's never too late to accomplish anything that you want to accomplish in life. So with that being said, man, you guys stay blessed, man. Yo, hit me up, man. If y'all if y'all see this in Spain, thanks again for posting this on the I Had Underground, right? So because I want to definitely get in contact with our peeps, man. Yo, man, we set up me and you probably have to do it, man. We have to set up a get together, a little soiree for like everybody, man. I don't even care if we gotta pay for it, man. It'd just be good to see everybody, man. So with that being said, man, this has been Psych Spiritual Intuition Calls an Elevation. Um, just saying God loves you. I love you. Stay blessed. Stay on your purpose. If you don't have a purpose, then spend time alone. God will speak to you. He'll let you know what it is. But stay blessed, you guys. Love you. Peace.